Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And guess what time it is, everybody?
It's time for Disney.
It's time for the daily dismal,
D3.
daily dismal, daily dose of.
D4.
We can't get that right.
D4.
D4, yes. Dismal Disney news. We're not doing this in stereo. We're not very good at this.
I'm going to call it
Just every day.
D4.
That is the wine cooler kicking in. That is the wine cooler.
Because Disney's for us I'm the wine mom.
Geeky's the wine mom. That's her secret.
Wait, I have to put my hand on my other arm up in the air and make faces. Or put both arms up in the air and look how skinny and pretty I am. Oh my god. Here I am. Hair flip, hair flip. Moscato.
Wine mom, jazz hands. All right, so we're going to talk about Galaxy's Edge. We have not talked about Galaxy's Edge in a while, but we're going to talk about Disney's marketing of Galaxy's Edge. It looks like they're going outside the wine mom demographic to get the teenagers.
You mean they realize that there's more of a demographic besides Instagram and wine moms?
I think they're starting to realize they need all hands on deck. They need more people in Galaxy's Edge.
Disney's for everybody. I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, I thought it was really short-sighted and stupid to just focus on Instagram and wine moms. I really did. I mean, you can include that in your plan, but it's really short-sighted that is your plan.
Yeah, well, I think they're thinking the wine moms are going to come buy alcohol, but don't worry, everybody. There's plenty of expensive stuff to buy for teenagers and plenty of expensive stuff to buy for young adults. In addition to the alcohol, young adults come and buy some booze at Star Wars.
Well, it was really funny because I saw the one today with the young adults. I'm like, oh my gosh, they just did this story. And it was for teenagers. They did one almost identical to it.
Exactly a week apart.
A week ago.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that in Disney's, maybe this is the desperate Disney marketing podcast. I don't know. I've heard that the crowds have actually picked up considerably, though, in Walt Disney World. Disneyland is still,
No, I think it's just that they're starting to go where they should have gone to begin with and realize that, Disney's for everybody.
Disney's for everybody. Lots of magic to be smeared around. Okay, so before we get into the podcast any further, the video any further, I'm in podcast mode because we have a Disney podcast.
We do.
Pirates and Princesses. I'll put a link to it. It's actually real honest Disney news. We're bringing it back. We were on hiatus for about a year and a half. It is coming back. We've got a renewed sense of purpose now.
So I didn't know if you were meaning bringing the podcast back or bringing honesty back. When you said we're bringing it back, I'm like, which one? Okay.
And we're going to talk about how fake this whole Instagram thing is too, and that's we're going to go down the mouse hole here. So before we get into it, please subscribe to Clownfish TV for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We're over 75,000 subs. Thank you so much for that.
Buckets.
Yeah, I know, we're poop buckets.
I said holy poo buckets.
Holy poo buckets, and we're hoping for 100,000 soon. That would be a lot of.
That would be
a lot of subs and a lot of.
That'd be a lot of poo buckets.
A lot of poo buckets. So before we get into Galaxy's Edge, expanding its marketing outside of the wine mom demographic, people were complaining a couple days ago that they lost more immersion. They took the wishing tree, no longer has any ribbons on it. Batu Citizen told us Savvy didn't like the visitors were adding their own wishes because it's for villagers only.
Oh wait, so people were putting stuff on the tree? Is that what
I think they were. Yes, I think they were putting stuff on the tree.
They were allowed to because that's what immersion is. It's your Galaxy's Edge, people.
No. You have to pay for that. Disney's mad because those people are putting wishes on the wish tree and they're not being charged for that. That is an upcharge.
Oh, that's right. They should have just made it an upcharge, which I'm surprised they didn't.
They should have made it an upcharge.
The tree's not big enough for the upcharge, and for all the wishes of people that would pay to probably put it on the tree.
Yeah, so once the ribbon, so the whole thing with the wishing tree is that once the ribbon disintegrates, that means the wish has come true.
But that's
very
actually
Disney.
No, actually that's cultural appropriation right there. Actually,
cultural
so
appropriation.
I'm just saying.
So wishes do not come true anymore in Galaxy's Edge. They don't. But, Disney's pulling out all the stops. I want to bring this up real quick.
This is actually pretty cool, though.
Yeah, our friend sent this over earlier today. They're bringing X-Wing drones
actually, I like
Galaxy's
this.
Edge.
I mean, the fact that they're this big kind of worries me a bit, because what if it falls?
Yeah.
Are they piloted or are they a drone?
They're drones. Nobody's piloting these. These are drones.
They remind me of almost like an ultralight. That's actually pretty flippin' cool.
Now, here's the catch. This is not something that they're going to have in the park on a regular basis. It says, before the average Star Wars fan gets excited, the report said the new SUV-sized drones will be used exclusively for the media opening night event. Records from 2016 show Disney was granted a waiver by the FAA to fly drones on their property, but the blog site reports it's unclear if the FAA had authorized drones of this size to fly on a daily basis, so this might be a one and done thing. It's cool as long as they stay in the air. I am concerned, given the technical hiccups they've had with the Skyliner.
That's something that worries me too.
I'm afraid that we're gonna have an X-wing land on a wine mom or something. And then that's all the daily dismal Disney news. That's
something that worries me is the size of these things. And if it does, I mean, if any drone would crash into a guest, it'd be bad. But if one of these would crash into a guest, it would be really bad.
Yeah, so this is coming from Blog Mickey. They said that they're housing the X-wing drones in a large plastic tent. Yeah, and they look like old school X-wings too.
They actually made me happy. Well, that's why I like it. It's old school.
Now, the problem is going to be if they only use these for a media event, people are going to come down to Galaxy's Edge thinking that they're going to see X-wings flying around in the air, and that's not going to be the case. Again, we don't know what they're going to use them for, but Blog Mickey is saying they think they're just going to be for a media event for the opening of Rise of the Resistance. Hopefully they use them for other things or have a nighttime show or something.
Now, you know how they get crowds to the parks? Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Oh my
you get
God.
some Baby Yoda and some X-Wings and classic Star Wars and realize that it's not just the wine moms you should market to. And maybe you need to try to, I'd say mend fences, but I think those fences are gone. You need to, massively build bridges at this point. If you start doing that, I think, you could maybe pull it out, but...
Build bridges, not a wall.
That's right. All I do is Instagram walls.
You put a wall up in the fandom. All right, so they're trying very hard to get other demographics interested in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but they have almost identical articles on the official Parks blog, the only official news source of the Walt Disney Company that can be trusted according to the Walt Disney Company.
What's weird to me is that picture there, I could have sworn that was the picture they had on the other article as the main picture too. But now it's that one.
Yeah, maybe
but the featured image, I could have swore was that. Because I remember as soon as I saw that, I'm like, wait, we just had this article. And then I'm like, young adult, wasn't the other one teen? And I actually had to go out and search for it, and I found it. And I'm like, yeah, they just pushed it for teens. And it was like 5 experiences for teens like a week ago, and now it's 7 experiences for young adult.
This is probably in reaction to some marketing meeting they had. Quick, what's the hot demographic? Them young adults. Let's get the kids in
CLOWNFISH
here.
says we're just marketing to wine moms, and that's not true. That we're going to show them.
That's impossible.
But what are their 7 reasons? 1, spend $200 and build a lightsaber. 2, gather a memorable meal, so spend money on food and beverages. 3, say cheers to the beats inside Oga's Cantina.
Cheers to the beast. When you get good and drunk, we'll introduce you to the beast.
Oh my God.
We keep it in a pit. We keep it in a pit under Oga's Cantina. We just drop you in.
If you took me there and got me drunk, I'd probably believe you. Anyway,
the beast
3, say cheers to the beats at Oga's Cantina, so spend money on booze because their drinks are very expensive. 4, uncover amazing galactic treasures at Doc Ondar's. So go spend money at Doc Ondar's.
Spend money.
5, enhance your experience with a data pad. Play Disney Parks mobile app. This is just one giant commercial. 6, find photo perfect locations for that too. Does it say Instagram?
Instagram, it doesn't, but that's
what it means.
That's what it means. We're going to talk about that.
No, with PhotoPass.
Okay.
So you can pay the upcharge $100 and some for PhotoPass. Yeah, I shouldn't have drank that. And punch it on Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run.
Smuggle punch?
Punch it on Millennium Falcon.
Smuggle punch on Millennium Falcon.
That's after you went there and saw the beast.
After you've had a good time with the beast. The beast is going to be extra friendly because he's used to porgs. But now that you're here, we're going to have a party in Batu. Hot damn.
I shouldn't have drank that. Okay, so out of these things, here's 1, spend money. The whole thing is one giant promotion. Come to Galaxy's Edge to give us $200 for your lightsaber. Come to Galaxy's Edge to give us a whole bunch of money for food.
Get drunk and spend money.
Yeah, so we're joking that there's like one ride and it's all stores and places to eat.
But soon we're gonna have SUV-sized X-wings that hopefully won't drop on your head.
SUV-sized X-wings are cool though.
I want one.
I do too.
I'm gonna keep it in the garage.
How do you get one? I want one.
First, you make $1 million.
Yeah.
And then when somebody says, do you want to buy an X-Wing, you
for
say,
$1 million.
yes.
So yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's all spend money, buy our food and drink, spend money, go here to our shopping. It's a promotion for all their stores, their personal app, and Instagram.
All right, so that's, if you're a young adult, that's what you can do in Galaxy's Edge. Currently, you can spend money and get drunk and post pictures of you spending money, getting drunk, and
on Instagram.
And running from the beast
Instagram.
with your pants around your ankles because you're drunk.
Because
you're drunk and your pants fell down.
I'm confused. Wait, there's a beast and now your pants are off? I mean, this is weird. You're in a different park. You're no longer allowed to speak of Disney. Anyway, so...
I'm not talking about Universal. That is the real Halloween Horror Night right there.
Then there's the other one. This is fun for all Jedi teens at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. There is fun. Could have swore that other picture was there. I could have sworn
Yeah, but then they realized that the young adults and the teens looked exactly the same.
So this one, instead of building a lightsaber, you can go build a droid for $100 because, teens they have half the money. They're, so you can go eat, go back. Then you can go eat
hot wieners
at
Galaxy's
Roasters.
Edge.
So they're deliberately posting different things. It was Droid Depot on this one, Ronto Roasters on this one. On the other article, it was the lightsabers and Oga, or was it the Ogas too? Yeah, Ogas. And Docking Bay. They had Docking Bay and Ogas. So this one, they're promoting different things in different articles, but the same damn thing.
Listen to this, I gotta read this. Over at Katsaka's Kettles, teens should prepare their taste buds for takeoff as they taste the new chocolate popcorn with the red salt. It's salt. They can wash everything down with a refreshing cup of blue or green milk from the milk stand. The vibrant colors of the milk make for creative pictures for Instagram.
Oh my God, Disney, give it up on Instagram. You're reached peak ridiculousness. And most of these people don't even put them on Instagram. The wine moms do.
So Ryan Johnson puts the red salt into The Last Jedi is kind of a dig at the fans.
There's a lot of salt in The Last Jedi.
Oh, look, salt. And they turn it into a selling point for the theme park.
They turn everything into a selling point for the theme park. And they always write this and you want to puke when you read it.
Explore the marketplace and spend more money.
Yeah, the other one was go Doc Ongars. This is to explore the marketplace. So they're all the same beats. Go build a droid. Go build a lightsaber. Go eat at Ronto Roasters. Go eat at Docking Bay 7 or whatever it is.
Because there's nothing else to do.
Go, they don't have the drinking here, obviously. You don't see the beast.
Well, you drink the milk.
You have to be 18 to see the beast. Go to Doc Ongar's. Go shopping at the Black Spire Outpost Marketplace.
Spend some money.
And Black Spire Outfitters, where teenage Padawans will find all the outfits they need.
It's like Hot Topic.
It is.
All the Padawans go to the Black Spire Outpost.
Interact with the members of the First Order and the Resistance.
They're there?
After people complained about it, then Chewbacca started showing up more often.
They brought Chewie out.
So you can get your pictures taken from Resistance. Chewbacca and Rey can be found. Okay, Chewbacca, great. Rey, who cares? Looking for new recruits, but watch out. Resistance stormtroopers on the lookout for rebels, and their leader, Kylo Ren, may make an appearance to show the power of the First Order. Oh, and then look, go ride the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. And while you're at it, make sure you put lots of pictures up on Instagram.
This is kind of like a multi-million-dollar Kmart, isn't it? Because you go shopping, you eat a hot dog, and then they have the little horsey ride outside.
It is. It's like, and they wrote it differently, but, teens can be the pilot, gunner, engineer, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
So, yeah, this makes it very clear what Disney wants you to do. Go spend money and take pictures, and then spend more money. Mm-hmm. Spend more money, because this is what they care about.
I just joked. Yeah, today.
Instagram.
With this new article, right underneath it, they had that's the wrong one. They had $200 mouse ears. But no, one of the articles was, no, we're not catering to wine moms. The 13 best Instagram photo spots at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. Instagram.
That's not a wine mom. That's a young adult or a teenager.
At Instagram, they're all teenagers. Yeah, look, we're looking at teenagers at Instagram. Look, here's the Disney. Oh, look, there's kids. Where are the Disney Channel celebrities to tell kids to go to Instagram and to go to the special hashtag walls at Disney parks?
They are trying to turn Typhoon Lagoon into the fifth gate. They're trying to turn it into a theme park because they did that over at Universal, where Volcano Bay is considered a third park and not just a water park. Mm-hmm. Typhoon Lagoon, they keep adding stuff to it.
They're pushing it like mad.
You don't hear anything about the other water park, about Blizzard Beach. You hear everything about Typhoon Lagoon. They're doing events at night.
Mm-hmm.
with it now, kind of like the ticketed events.
But they're cool, actually.
Actually, the summer one's pretty cool. The
If
H2O
you had a
Glow
choice,
Nights.
I'd go at nighttime.
It's pretty cool.
It's a little bit more than the daytime ticket, and there's
not much more.
nobody there.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
So, I mean, well,
that's
there's
why
people
they're
there, but, you know, yeah, at Halloween, they did a special Halloween event the day of Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go get your picture taken, all this stuff. And one I can tell you, nobody there, you're not going to get pictures like this. There are going to be like 10 people standing around here.
You're going to have like some wine dad's ass crack probably in the picture.
Yeah, people wearing swimsuits they probably shouldn't
call him the
wear.
Beast.
They call him the Beast. There's the Beast. So look, it's a bunch of kids. Look, it's young adults and teens. So Wine Moms isn't working. So now we're gonna go young adults and teens.
Okay, because they just had their quarterly earnings report. They just had their year end. So this is the new beat. This is what they're gonna hit. This explains that stupid Instagram commercial on Disney Channel with all the kids in the Instagram.
Irony. Our children are these ages. But, you know, let's just get rid of them for wine moms and little kids. And now your new marketing plan is kids our age, kids the ages we have.
Yeah.
So, you know what, Disney? Mwah! Because, you know, we had this the whole time.
They're not really pushing toddlers anymore. They're pushing. I wonder if the thought process here is toddlers don't buy as much as teenagers and young adults. And also the parents are younger, so they don't have as much money.
I don't know. I just know they were pushing this wine moms with toddlers thing, or like little kids, like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, and now that's out. Y'all, they did the Instagrammable drinks. We talked about this the other day.
Yeah,
that's all they keep pushing.
Typhoon Lagoon again.
Look, it's cocktails. Instagram. Take pictures for Instagram.
Mouse ears. Instagram.
But Instagram. Let's talk about Instagram.
Yeah, this was funny. So while we were looking into this, right, I came across the story. This is from last year. But there was a 32-year-old Instagram star who faked a trip to Disneyland to prove a point about deception.
I applaud this person.
On social media.
Because this is exactly what we're talking about, how fake and full of shit it is. Go ahead.
Yeah, question everything is the Instagram influencer and blogger Carolyn Strich's latest message to her followers to encourage people to do just that. She conducted an experiment to show people how easy it is to fake perfection on the photo sharing platform.
Which is never hand on her hip or other hand in the air, like, here I am. Go get a ballet skirt. That's what you need.
Oh my God. So not everything is as it seems on Instagram, but yet Disney chases these people.
Yeah, because that can be faked.
In a post titled "Why I Hacked My Own Instagram Account," she revealed how she fooled people into believing she had taken a trip to Disneyland. She's from the UK, so to go to Disneyland is going to be pretty expensive. The story was inspired by a selfie she took with a face transformation tool called Face App. Stritch said she was shocked by how much it changed her.
It did.
Yeah, so everybody's got filters, right? But she came up with the story. She said she was 10 years younger than she actually was. So she said she was 22. She flew off to Disneyland for the day from the UK.
Yeah, I know. I love this part.
And somehow manages to photograph herself all alone in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I manipulated images, captioned them with a fictional narrative, and presented them as real life. Now, they don't have her. She took it down, but they actually do have some of her. Like, this is actually where the photo came from, her backyard. Right? Mm-hmm. And then here's what she did. She photoshopped herself.
Yeah, people bought this?
They bought it. 18,000 people liked it. I've taken myself off to California. There I am from Sleeping Beauty's castle. My crazy self-indulgent 22nd birthday present to myself. She captioned the picture. Tomorrow I'll be back home and it'll be like it never happened. Of course not. It never did happen. I wanted my fictional narrative to challenge the way I portray myself online and the effects of this portrayal. She wrote in a blog post explaining her fake picture. She also explained how she faked other pictures of the past. I never read by the window. Those windows, as beautiful as they are, make my flat freezing cold. She photoshopped. She admits to photoshopping the walls. But here she talks about how these other Instagrammers have this fake ass.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Clearly, this is fake. This is all fake. She said she's never been to, she said, wow. Amazing shot, people said. Another, this is so cool. I've never seen Disneyland so empty before. Multiple commenters used the word magical.
Oh, yeah, you have to use the word magical and pixie dust.
And she used a face app to make herself look younger and look totally different. This is what she actually looked like. And this is what she looked like after using the app. Exposing Instagram fakery is itself now a solid Instagram PR trick. That's it. Disney wants these Instagrammers.
Mm-hmm. But it's all fake.
It's fake. It's fake. It's idealized.
This stuff does not lead to booking trips, as we keep telling them, but they don't listen.
They don't listen. Disney, no. And I think they're starting to find this out because they're Bookings were down this year. The attendance was down. They've been banking heavily on Instagram for the last couple of years.
Well, they keep doing it because it's cheaper. We'll just throw up some floaties on the wall, and you can take a picture in front of it instead of actually making a new attraction.
I know, right?
Keeping attractions we have looking nice. We'll just do that.
Maintenance is hard. It's expensive to hire cast members.
Right now, Epcot's a cluster. So let's just throw up a wall. People will take pictures of the wall.
But now they're moving on to the teens and the young adults, and they want the teens and young adults to Instagram themselves too, because, like you said, it's cheaper.
Wait, with all these new rules about kids, underage kids and their identity and all that, and a lot of these terms of service, is it right to promote teens and stuff to be,
As long as they're 13 plus.
I'm just saying.
As long as they're 13 plus.
I'm not talking about just the YouTube thing. I'm saying in general.
Well, yeah, because, Instagram is part of Facebook, and Facebook got in trouble for COPPA too.
Right, so. I'm just saying. And some of those kids look awfully young.
They do.
So I'm just saying.
I don't know. So that's Disney's new shtick. We'll keep an eye on Rise of the Resistance. We are hearing that there are problems.
Still?
I've heard that they're still scrambling to get it done.
Well, so, I don't know. I've been following it like you have, so I don't know.
I will see. I will have to look into it more. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video. It is supposed to open in Walt Disney World in a couple of weeks. So I hope they don't have any downtime like Universal, because it sure would be a shame.
That's just a failure.
If they had a failure like
That's
that.
Not a success. What are you talking about?
So are we going to wrap this one up?
Yeah.
Okay, so please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants here on Clownfish TV. The occasional dismal Disney video. And if you want more Disney views and rants and whatnot, go to piratesandprincesses.net and check out our podcast, Pirates and Princesses, on like every podcast platform there is. Subscribe, listen, etc.
There you go.
All right, talk later.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.